So, I actually I was in ComicCon like the other day. Like I only went there for like one day. It wasn't that crazy. I wasn't even there on the good days. Um, but I did see there they had a booth for an upcoming Gundam project. I thought it looked pretty cool. Um, my impression of it, just like walking by it, because you have to walk by. You can't just like stand around a Comic Con, unfortunately. Either wait in line or you have to keep walking. Comic Con's like got way too many people for my taste and conventions personally. But uh, my impression was that they're trying to make Gundam even more accessible as a franchise because it's a little bit hard to get into Gundam for like people who aren't already into it. Uh, like as evidence is like what do you call it? The the latest series, um, for the latest anime series, the one which of which from Mercury, yeah, that one. That was like that was like to get like people who like Yuri into Gundam basically, and it worked. It worked. I knew some people who were like not into Gundam, but they like Yuri, and they decided to watch it because Wish from Mercury had Yuri in it. Mission accomplished. So I think this is their attempt at getting a more mainstream audience, right? And it made sense that they would promote this at a place like Comic Con, right? Uh, from what I saw, I think this is gonna be a live action, or at least like really super detailed 3D animation. Let's get into it, huh? Oh, by the way, my name is Neo, uh, and I like to do reactions. Obviously, watching a reaction video. Let's get into it. Okay, Bandai Namco. Oh man, hold on. Is that already right off the bat? Look at this. Look at this son of a bitch. That looks so good. Yo, that looks real. That looks real. I I'm like actually don't really haven't really watched that many Gundam shows, but like I have watched a couple, and so like I'm not saying I'm like a true Gundam fan or anything like that, but I still get excited to see uh like just real life stuff, like stuff from animes like coming like becoming more like realistic and all that. Like if you were to go to Japan, definitely see one of those life-size Gundams. There you have to see at least one. Maybe if the one in Yokohama, the one that moves, is still around, you have to see it because every year they say they're about to get rid of it, and one year they might just do it. Shaky cam. Okay, looks like it's CG, just very realistic CG.
We came to take Earth away from them. They're gonna do what.
It makes me a little bit less excited, but I am open to it. Maybe this will open up doors for a live action, or maybe this is better. Maybe maybe CG Gundams with live action actors don't mix that well. But then again, Pacific Rim is a thing. Hmm. I fight for the independence of space noids. That's such a funny sounding word. Those abandoned in space. Ah, okay. I'm already seeing the main conflict.
Whatever they can to stop us. Perhaps none more so than.
Hold on. So many things went by. I need to see that again. Look at this. Look at this dude. Man. I just like how Zaku's look. That is a Zaku, right? Did I just did I make a mistake with that one? Yeah. And yep, CG looks good to me so far.
None more so that
I know some people who are like anime fans like me, like otaku and weebs or whatever. A lot don't seem to like CG anime. Me, it's not my preference, but I'm always open to it.
Our mission was to defend the base, Neeland, not get revenge.
Especially when it looks this good. Look at that. Look at that shit. What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. White Devil. No, you can't say that. That's he doesn't even look white in the picture. It looks cool though. It looks cool. It looks cool. I want to see a better shot of this.
Delta, get out of there! It's got armor we can't scratch. It's got
Is this supposed to be
right through our Zaku.
the Gundam.
huh?
I've been hearing stories about it. I can't believe it.
This kind of reminds me of the premise for Turn A a little bit. Right? Like that's the one I'm in the middle of watching right now. I'm kind of like on and off watching Turn A, but like the way that they're kind of talking about Gundams as if it's like this mythical thing, and also I mean the White Devil thing, right? Like that's the name. Like, well, not that's not the name, but like the Gundam in Turn A is called White Doll, right?
Federation's new mobile suit. This could turn the tide of the
Hey, nice hair. I like her. I like her hair color.
war.
What is that? That's not a Gundam, is it?
When you face the Gundam, you're gonna wish you had a Zaku in front of you. I can promise you that.
Are the Zaku's going the people who, oh, are the Gundams like the bad guys in this one? That's actually kind of crazy. That would be an interesting premise. Maybe we're only seeing the perspective of the enemies right now, but I think that would be an interesting twist, Gundams being the bad guys. I think that's how it was in Iron Blood Orphans, right? I've never actually watched Iron Blood Orphans. I think that's maybe I should do like a Iron Blood Orphans react video series. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that. I'm probably gonna do it anyway.
The feds you save will just come back and kill my people, Doc.
Man. Oh yeah. Neo, you're pausing too much. Oh my God, you're pausing too much during the trailer. You're just like skipping. Just watch the trailer, man. And forget all these amazing like scenes. Forget these awesome frames. Look, forget how awesome this Gundam looks in that firing pose. Forget thinking about getting into Gunpla and maybe like recreating that pose even. This is sick, man. This is sick.
Kill my people, Doc.
I'll save anyone on the battlefield. That includes you.
I don't know. Like the CG looks fine. I think the CG looks good. Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna get hate, as every CG anime, quote unquote anime, gets.
It's all gone.
We will. It's our home.
Because
It sounded like Star Wars for a second there, and it even did like the similar transition.
humanity moved to space, we've acquired abilities we've never needed before. We're evolving into a species that can understand the true intent behind actions. New type ability isn't magic.
The true intent behind actions. So basically, they can see through lies now. That's actually kind of interesting. Like, what if that's a pretty good concept for like a movie or a show or something like a future, like a dystopian future, or maybe not necessarily dystopian, but like the premise is like there's a world where people just can't lie anymore. Literally, there's probably a movie that already does that.
We all have our duties. You know that, Alfie. I will stop the Gundam.
Sick, sick. Requiem for Vengeance. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be cool. I hope, I don't, okay. So maybe I was wrong about the whole trying to reach into mainstream audiences. This is not the way to do that. Certainly not on Netflix. Like, maybe if they release this as a movie in theaters, yeah. Something like this, like a, you know, super, like Alita, basically, right? I also need to see that movie. But yeah, like maybe I was wrong about that whole, because like if you want to do mainstream reach, you got to put out something like Fallout, right? Like the Fallout TV show on Prime. Great show, by the way. If you haven't seen it, highly recommended. But it's got to be live action. It has to be. Like, that's the only way to do mainstream stuff. If you want to like make something that's like anime, manga, something in nerd culture. If you want it to be mainstream, it has to be live action. That seems to be the rule. I don't know if that's a controversial take. I mean, I don't like it. Look at me. I'm anime, okay? I have a bias. I prefer animation, especially 2D animation. But not everyone does, unfortunately. They're a loss. But it's always nice if we are able to reach out, you know, through making adaptations and stuff. They don't always turn out well, but sometimes they do. And those times when they do, it's special. Like the One Piece One Piece Netflix show, right? I don't know if that moved too many people into actually watching the anime, but I'm pretty sure some people who normally don't watch like anime actually did check it out. Not all of them liked it, but a decent amount seemed to. Anyway, yeah. Cool video. Cool trailer. Yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Neo. Bye.